Hi bro, how are you, Isuk? I'm just editing some stuff, so just a moment guys. Fast food is also here. Hey, what's up? How are you going? Not fake. Hi man, how are you? Okay. I've been editing some stuff. Today I made a video about the single floor motorcycle clubhouse, and here you can see it. I'm also on a different account, so don't ask me for my tag right over here. It is Nick van Dodge, but I won't accept any friend requests at all because this is my spare account. So that's the reason I only just changed my account, so I can show this method also with a single floor. And if you have seen the video, that this one is slightly look different. The steps are absolutely the same, but it just looks different because the race is different. Good so far. I have 72 dupes for LED retros. Okay, that's nice to hear, man. I got put in bad sports of doing this money glitch. Yeah, I heard about that. I never seen that before, so I will check that later on. I'm sorry to hear that, you know. Just don't sell the cars too quick after each other. So don't get Rockstar, give them a reason to actually put you in a bad sport, okay? Finley Nielsen is here. Hi man, how are you? Okay, no problem at all. If I help you out, I'm glad to help people out. So here you can see that there is absolutely no duplication is in this garage. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit, just a moment guys. I'm still here, just a moment. I hope you all, when you follow this one, hi Redcat, hi Aaron, the link of your video first don't work. Well, I got that question a lot. I don't get it why the links is not working in my description, because when I hover over it, when I copy and paste it into my browser, it is showing up the race. So the links are definitely working for me. So I don't get it why it doesn't work for you guys. So I hope you can figure it out. I try maybe something else when I finish my live stream over here. I don't know why the links are not working, so I try to help you guys out. Why is it not working? So I'm asking myself that because the links has been updated and also been changed. So this is also the link that I'm using right now, because when I go over go to jobs, play job, bookmark it, and here you can see this is the race of the single floor, and this one is the second floor, and this one is also for the second floor motorcycle clubhouses. So when I go to this one right over here, okay, Redcat, thank you for helping other people out. I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna close this one. This one is point-to-point GTA and a motorcycle. My 3 office garages are full of dupes. Okay man, great to hear that. So people are doing this glitch the right way. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. There you go. I'm not sticking for that long on this live stream. I'm gonna make it for 1 hour or so, same like the previous ones. It is all about I'm performing the first floor motorcycle clubhouse glitch. So when people are asking for the other one, just look back at my other videos on my live streams, because I did that already yesterday. Okay, Redcast already know how to fix the glitch, the link, so maybe he can share his thoughts with other people. Okay, so when this race starts, you're gonna back out you don't do anything at all. You're just gonna run over the ramp and run as quickly as possible to the darts. Spam right D-pad and X. Okay, we got it the first time already. Zon King is here. Hi man, how are you doing? So this is all about, you know, I think timing, luck. You have to be very quick, and you can see that this method is slightly different because I have to run over the ramp and just keep running to the darts and then spam the shit out of the right D-pad and the X again. So I'm gonna back out here, and it should get us stuck into the clubhouse right over here. So this one is again, guys, for the first floor motorcycle clubhouse without a staircase. So when I'm in here, when I already passed the dart part, I am in the glitch state. So from here on, it's rinse and repeat and keep on duplicating. Snide and Pinto is also here. What's up? I got the daily sell limit, Yazan. Well, that's because you sold the cars too quickly after each other, back to back maybe. Oops, I just changed the number plate on my scooter. Okay, let me see what will happen. I don't think a lot. Let me redo. So you have to wait for 24 real hours, Yazan, before you can sell the cars again. So just stick with 3 cars or 5 cars per day, and be sure to sell the cars with a waiting time of 7 minutes. Okay. Okay, the next step is drive the car into the clubhouse right over here. Step out, step back in, hit right D-pad. No, it didn't work. Okay, here you go.
Can I do to her?
So sometimes it's gonna take a couple of times before you actually get it done. I have no idea why that is, but just hit respawn or just step out of the car again and step back in. So here you can see that it's working. Okay, from here on, this car has replaced the Fazio that was spotted on the first place, so right over here. So it's not there anymore. So I'm gonna step back in, I'm gonna repeat myself with the second one, and then I'm gonna move my car back to the offices, because I'm gonna also show you the quick duplication way. So here you go. I'm gonna wait for it and take the next one, hit right D-pad. Your stream is not directly live for me. Do you know how I can fix it? I have no idea actually. I'm really a noob when it comes to live streams, because I have absolutely no idea why that is. So I hope other people can see this live stream live. I think there's a couple seconds of delay. That's normal. But the rest, I really don't have an answer to that. So, okay, a player changed the name of one of, okay, I got a message. Okay, this guy is spamming a lot. I have no idea which player this is. Okay, no problem, guys. Gonna drive back out, step off, step on, hit respawn. Okay, I'm gonna drive the car over the ramp. Here you go. Step out, step back in, hit right D-pad. Okay, I hope at least that people seeing this method also, that it is confirmed still working, but most people can't get it to the link. So I hope people still can grab the link from the description down below in the description. HDMI, I just saw a couple seconds delay. Okay, I think that's normal. Mr. Peach, FTW, I think it's written in the description. It's Nicholas84. So I'm gonna drive off the blue floor and it should spawn us to the terminals. Okay, here you go. And what I'm gonna do now is, I already showed it also in my video which I posted today, because I'm gonna show you the quick method of duplicating the cars in the CEO building, because I still have a bunch of them. But the bad thing about this link is, because the link is made at the terminal, you have to drive all the way to your CEO building, so it's pretty far. And that's the bad thing about this link, what you are using at this moment. And I recommend, when you have enough money, sell this motorcycle clubhouse and buy one, for example the Hawick with 2 floors, which I used in the previous videos. I recommend to buy that motorcycle clubhouse, because it is pretty much close to everything around you, and probably you also have a lot of apartments with garages around the Hawick, so it makes it also easier and quicker for you to get to the garage which you want to pick out, to duplicate the cars which you have stored inside the garages. So now you can see I have to drive all the way from the terminal to the garage of my choice, where I have the car stored which I want to duplicate. Because as you can see on the map, that this is the place where my clubhouse is, the single floor clubhouse. But the link isn't made for in the clubhouse itself, so it is made by the terminal, so it will start there forever, and even when you hit respawn you also start over there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you the quick way. I hope this method is still working, because sometimes it doesn't work and sometimes it does work. Here you go. I'm gonna go to number 3. Here you go. AGMI says try to start a Nero. Yep. Yeah, the Neros won't sell that much at this moment. Only the original, but the second and the third one, and further on, it won't sell as much as the first one. So the best choice is always the Elegy, to choose that one. Okay, I'm gonna hope that this method is now still working in this lobby. So in this car, I'm not gonna drive it outside. I'm gonna hit respawn, and when the bar is loading up until it's full, I'm gonna hit accelerate. So from here on, and when we spawn outside, it should be the Elegy retro duplication. Okay, here you can see that when I was stepping inside the white one, when I hit respawn, accelerate, it turned into the duplicated one. Fuse Gamers here. Hi Tyler, how you doing, man? So I'm gonna go back into my office, and when you keep repeating these steps, you can easily duplicate this store very quick. So as you guys can see that there's no car over here. So when I go to the blue circle, it is right over here. So the car has disappeared. It is invisible. So when you go to the new session or finishing the race, the car should be right over here. So we can duplicate these cars very quickly. Step inside, hold respawn, wait till the bar is full, hit accelerate. Okay, here you can see when we spawn outside, the car's already been duplicated, so it will not spawn us back into the clubhouse. So this makes it very quick to duplicate all the cars in your CEO office. Here you go. I'm gonna step back in. Hold respawn, hit accelerate, and here you go. So as soon when I spawn outside, the normal Elegy has turned into the duplicated one, and you can duplicate cars very quick in your CEO building by using this method. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I don't have the time to read all your messages. I'm sorry about that. So step into your car, don't drive the car outside, but just hit respawn until the bar is full, hit accelerate. Here you go. And you will spawn outside in a duplicated car. So you will save a lot of time. Here you go, just walk back in again, hit your carriage. Here you go. Here you can see in a couple of minutes I already duplicated 5 cars. So step back into your car, hold down respawn, hit accelerate. I just did it too late. Okay. When I do it too late, you will see that it's actually not working. So when the bar is full, when you hit respawn and the bar is full, hit accelerate. Okay. Yeah, I hear about the timing with the darts. Try half a second later or quicker. It is all about timing. So try to do that or try a different race if you can't get it to work. So respawn, when the bar is full, hit accelerate. Hit is also here. Hi man, how are you? Here you go. Duplicated, finished. So you won't see the cars inside the building because they are invisible. But unlike like the cars in a MC clubhouse, they will turn back visually right over here when you find a new session. Okay. So when I select the car, I'm gonna put it right over here. And as you can see that using this method in your CEO building, you can duplicate the cars very quick. So as you can see, I already finished this one. So I'm gonna step back in, hold down the respawn, hit accelerate. Hi iFuseGamer, what's going on, Tyler? Here you go. Yes it is. So you're gonna step back into the car. You don't have to drive it out. Yes, you can still also use the alt method. But the problem is when I'm using the alt method, it will spawn us right back to the terminal. So here you go. Already a new duplication. Here you go. So the duplicated cars won't disappear. So you can't see them because they are invisible in your CEO building. But when you find a new session or finish the race, the cars are there. Okay. So hit hold down respawn. Hit accelerate right over here. Here you go. So it is very easy. This one is already full, so I'm gonna head down to my second office. I don't think I have, no, I have other cars here. So okay, I'm already finished over there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna hit respawn. Okay, when I hit respawn, it will bring us back into the terminal right over here. So I'm gonna duplicate my cars inside my clubhouse right over here, because here you go, you can't see the cars right on these spots, and that's because they are duplicated, but they are also invisible. They will stay like that, so they will not show up anymore. Caden asked me, do you mod? No, I'm not modding. Nick, do you add back? Yeah, when I finish this live stream, I will add people who send me the friend request. Don't send a friend request on this account because I will not accept them. Just on my original one, it's Nicholas84. So I'm gonna do respawn again. I'm gonna drive the car over the ramp, like so. Okay. Step out, step back in, hit right D-pad. It's not giving me the option to the dartboards. Try a different race, check if your MC garage is full, and try to change your timing. Half a second later or quicker can make a huge difference. Okay?
Enjoy the ride.
So here you go. This car's also been duplicated. I'm gonna hit respawn. I'm gonna rinse and repeat. Yep, you have to fill it. I already tell you guys in the video, and it's even in the description, your MC garage has to be full. So yeah, you have to listen, follow every step that I'm giving you. And in also the videos, you will see that the garage is full. And if you can't see any vehicles at all, they are still here. Because when I go to the circle right over here, they are still here, but they are just invisible. So make sure your garage is absolutely full, because it will get you the option to the darts and even play it. Okay, garage must be full. It's written in the description, and also tell you that at the start of my glitch videos. So try to do that first.
You've been treating yourself at the bike shop?
Here you go. Gonna step off, step back on. Hi man, Marion, Mr. Fat Tony. I just replied to you, man. It's Nicholas84. It's in the description, I believe it is. I just messed up this part.
It's gonna be a pleasure to work on this thing.
Okay, gonna step off, step back on. Yeah, sometimes it does work. People are telling me you don't have to have a full garage, but it would trigger the time a little bit to actually get you to the darts. So for the people who are having issues with it, just make sure to fill up your garage. And for the people who did get this to work, congratulations, because I'm very happy that you guys also can even duplicate and make yourself very rich in the game. Okay, Tyrus, yep, you can do it, but it won't sell for that much. So I'm gonna tell for the people that never heard of it, there's a reason why every car duplication glitch TutoFacileFrance use the lowriders. There's only one reason, because the lowriders gives you the best profit. There's a reason why he doesn't use the supercars, because they sell for crap. You can sell one car for 1 million, but the second car will only sell for 300 or $400,000. If you're not doing it for the money, okay, you can duplicate the supercars, no problem at all, because nobody is holding you down. But if you want to do it for the money, get the most out of it, lowriders is the way to go. Red King, how are you, man? Choco's also here again. Okay. I'm sorry guys if I can't respond to your messages. Okay, we're gonna drive the car over here. Step out, step back in, hit right D-pad. Gaming SWAT channel is also here. Hi man, how are you doing? Change the number plate. Back out.
That's that then.
Hit respawn, rinse and repeat. Okay, respawning. Step out of the car. Walk over the ramp and select the Faggio. Okay, here you go. Hit right D-pad. Dries is asking, I have the clubhouse this or much up. Yep, it doesn't matter what kind of clubhouse you have, because the links are for the single floor and also the double floors. Just be sure to download the correct race and you are good. Okay, I just already messed up again because I changed something on the scooter, which I didn't need to do. Okay, I'm gonna step back on.
I'm greased up and ready to go. Just give me the word.
Okay, here you go.
What you
Back
need?
out of it.
Be safe, y'all.
Well, when you are 180, 65 kilograms, yeah, I think you should be good with medium, Mr. Fat Tony D'Amico. Ben Roberts is here. How are you doing, man? How much does your LG sell for? Mine are selling at this moment for 830. Yeah, 830k because of the sell event of. Oops, I have to drive the car over the ramp. Because of the sell event of Rockstar at this moment, 830. And when that is over, my cars will sell for 960k. User 01. What I see, wait, I see why it didn't work. The game didn't save. It says my garage is empty. Okay, that's bad luck for you, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I think I messed up again. Nick, do you know any RP glitches? Maybe I have to do some research for that. If I will find some RP glitches, I will definitely post them on the channel. So step off, step back on, respawn. Okay, drive the car over the edge. Okay, here you go. When you're doing the office garage, do you need to do the darts thing? Nope. Because once you pass the darts, you are in the glitch state. So the darts, you only have to do it once, okay?
How can I help?
And when your MC garage is full, you can drive to any other garages and start changing the cars that you have in those garages, and you can turn them also into a duplicated one, okay? Not for now. I will do some research later on for some RP glitches. What's the name of this job? G2. I can't get to it right now. It is G2 something like that. I will change my description once I'm finished. Okay, let's step back on, hit right D-pad. Back out of it.
You've been treating yourself at the bike shop?
Step off, step back on, hit respawn. Drive the car over the ramp. Okay, step out, step back on, hit right D-pad, and there you go. So this one is the last car that I can do in my MC.
What you looking for?
Because my MC is now at this moment full. Here you go.
That's that then.
GC2F, yes, that's the name. So you can search that one, so you can find the job. So here you go. I'm gonna go to the blue circle, and as you guys can see that the Frapzz that I have been using has been turned into the LEDs. So the LEDs in your MC house will still be invisible. You won't see them anytime at all. You can request them by your mechanic, and you can sell them on. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one more time from the start, and that's gonna be the latest. So I think this live stream will be a very short one. Okay, I'm gonna go to find a new session. Just a moment. Maybe I will not talk for a little bit because I don't want other people to hear me. So just a moment, I will load things up. They have to write this title in the search line because the link isn't working. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to post all the titles of the races. I'm gonna post them behind the links so people can search the races. Game Go on TV. Yo, how are you doing, man? U01, can you call the LEDs through the motorcycle club interaction menu? If you can select your clubhouse, I think you should be able to do that, yes. Gaming spots, yes, it should work. When I finish this live stream, I will put the title of the races into behind the links. Just a moment. Okay. Okay, let me kick everybody out of this session first, so I can keep talking with you guys. It is working for Xbox. I'm gonna quit my live stream very soon, maybe in 5 or 10 minutes time. What I will do is I'm gonna put the title of all the races, even on Xbox, PS4 and the PC. I'm gonna put the title behind the links so you can search them in case the links are not working for you. Okay, be rare with me. 5 or 10 minutes, guys.